Welcome to Las Vegas, Nevada, and this home for sale. I have another property tour, and this one just hit the market. I found it so interesting, I had to rush right over. And you can see, looks like a single-story home, but it actually does have a second floor. Can't wait to explore that. We're on a massive lot, no HOA, sparkling pool, 3-car garage, 4 bedrooms, 4 baths with a den, just under 3,200 square feet. And yeah, we're out here in Las Vegas, just outside of Henderson. Great central location here. And yes, I will show you a little bit of the neighborhood before we go inside and start touring. I have the keys in my hand. I haven't been inside yet. And yeah, based on how interesting this home looks, I want to explore it for the first time with you together so you can see my reactions. I don't want to ruin the surprise for myself or for you. So we're going to go inside. We're going to tour it right now just for you. 1.2 million for all of this in this wonderful no HOA neighborhood. And wait till you see the neighborhood. Beautiful little spot here. I can see the mountains. Las Vegas isn't too far away. We have the airport right maybe just 2 miles down the street, just outside of Henderson. But yeah, I'm Andrew Guiant with Simply Vegas. Let's go inside and tour this home right now just for you. Might be the perfect home with a pool and no HOA. Follow me inside. All right, everyone, here we are, another property tour. This home in Las Vegas for sale just hit the market. And yeah, this little pocket here, this neighborhood, very cool. Looks like just a huge property or empty lot off the end of the street here. We have that fence, no HOA, a lot of single-story homes. This home behind me that we're about to tour looks kind of like a single story, but it looks like maybe there's just a couple bedrooms upstairs. And I just love the way the street looks and feels. Lots of mature landscape, lots of trees. And very quiet here. I think this is only the second car that's come by, and I've been here about 30 minutes so far. We're gonna go inside right now. We're gonna tour this home just for you today. No HOA, sparkling pool, 4 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms. It looks like there's a Casita out back. I saw that when I was grabbing the key, but that's kind of the fun of the mystery tours. We don't know what we're gonna get inside, so you have to stay tuned to the whole video to really see what's happening in this home. Looks like there's a little courtyard out front here. We have this 3-car garage. The lot size is gonna be 23,087 square feet. So you can see it just keeps going all the way around here. You have the gate on this side, the mature landscape, Spanish tile roof, maybe wide enough for an RV. But again, no HOA, could definitely widen that out. Do some RV parking there if you wanted. I love this upgraded garage door here. Looks like wood paneling. Definitely Spanish style home here with these arches. And then yeah, this little courtyard. See if we can, oh, it's locked. All right, we'll just peek through the bars. Maybe we'll step outside when we're on the inside. I don't know if it's necessary though. But yeah, I love these archways. And then yeah, just a nice little covered, well, semi-covered patio here. Love what they've done with the synthetic turf. And then, you know, you have some pets, you can let them run around right here. I see a new LED light. That's pretty cool out front. You have this light out here in the front of the property as well. There is low voltage lighting across here and on the trees there. I'm sure it's beautiful at night. Some big palms. We got a pine tree. And I love the way they've done these cement blocks with the turf. And then this beautiful tile here stepping up into this front door. And that's just about a 2-inch little lip there. So not much of a step. When was the home built? The home was built in 1983. Wow. I actually thought it would be older. And these custom front doors here with the patterns. But yeah, let's go inside, see what's happening. Thanks for being here. Got to figure out which key. Opens this door. That might, there it is. All right, here we go. All right, here we are walking inside. I already love this layout. We're gonna be turning on lights as we go, but I did kick on this beautiful light overhead here. And again, I'm Andrew Guiant with Simply Vegas. Thank you for being here today. Before we get started, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. You don't want to miss tours like this. Home's only been on the market for 5 days. Probably won't last long because, I mean, just look around. And we have the pool, and we have no HOA, and you could do RV parking, and you have the 3-car garage. All of this for only $1.19. What a deal. And if you like my tours, like my channel, give me a quick thumbs up down there. Really helps support me. And the more thumbs up you give me, the more opportunities I have to get out here and film property tours for you. You can see the back of the doors here. Beautiful custom wooden doors here with the designs. I like that a lot. You're getting the luxury, the modern luxury of a remodeled home, and then kind of that touch of Spanish traditional home here. I love the tile on the face of these stairs going up, and I do like the way the stairway wraps up and around. We're gonna head up there in just a moment, but let's explore downstairs a little bit before we go see what's up there. The home's been staged beautifully, completely remodeled, beautiful wood look flooring. I mean, it really looks like actual wood. I'm actually, okay, that is a laminate. For a second there, I thought, you know, maybe that is real wood. I mean, very, very convincing. And into this living room here, you can see they have the recessed lighting. They've removed all popcorn ceilings. Looks like they've retextured the wall. We have that 6-inch modern baseboard, and the walls seem to be basically white. There's just a touch of color in there. You can see a little bit of the contrast. And I love what they've done with this living room here. I can see that there is gas in the home. We have the gas range, so I do like that as well. A lot of these homes with the no HOA, you got to check. Some of them don't have gas. Yeah, nice open floor plan with, you know, a little bit of the separation. Ooh, look down that hallway. Yeah, I'm really liking this home so far. Very cool layout. Then we have the dining room over here. There we go. We missed a switch. Oh, there's like a switch on every... So this is kind of interesting. There's a switch on every side of the pillar. So this is the one that controls that dining light overhead. This one controls the LEDs overhead in the dining room. And this one controls the overhead LEDs in the kitchen. Kind of a nice touch. I do like that. Vaulted ceiling here. And what a beautiful light over this dining table. Very large dining table. I mean, there's 8 chairs here, and you can see there's plenty of room all the way around. And look at this just gorgeous window. Oh my gosh, look at that. I mean, just a foot off the ceiling and a foot off the floor, almost 6 feet wide, this beautiful arch. I mean, that is an amazing window, I gotta say. And then this light here is beautiful as well. Oversized for the space, but I do love it. And then again, when you stage a home, you can kind of just see what's possible with the space. You have this server over to the side here. Oh, wow. I'm gonna do something special for you, but you must give me a thumbs up down there real quick. We're gonna look at the kitchen right away. I know I'd never do this on the tours, and I hope it works out for me, because sometimes people see the kitchen and they're out, but there's so much more to see in this home. I hope you stay with me towards the end. But wow, look at this kitchen. I figured we're already here, and it is gorgeous. We have the beautiful double waterfall, double islands with the quartz. You can see the veining with the silver and the copper in there. Plenty of cabinets all the way across the front of this island. And this island is strictly just your bar space. as well as like a workspace. We have shiplap in white on the fronts of these islands as well. You could do stools here if you wanted to. I don't think it works necessarily for the aesthetic, but you have it here. And then all these cabinets and drawers. We have dovetail, we have soft close, black mat handles, just gorgeous. And then we have this brand new KitchenAid 5-burner professional gas range. I mean, look at that. Wow. In the island, I love to see that. And then you have your exhaust vent is basically here, so it sucks the air down. Ultra cool. Have some big pantry cabinets on either side here. Some pullouts here would be amazing. I mean, those are very wide, over 3 feet, about 3.5 feet wide. Some pullouts there give you so much space. And that's just gorgeous. Yeah, very wide. This cabinet right here, because it's so wide, almost more space than the pantries that have the door. I know people feel better when there's a door and it's an actual pantry, but really you have more space in here than you would in one of those small reach-in pantries. We have the GE built-in refrigerator in stainless. Looks to be brand new as well. Ice dispenser, crushed ice, water, and then another oversized pantry cabinet. And again, I'm telling you, with pullouts, you would just have so much access to the space in here. Wonderful. I don't think this home needs a pantry. I know everyone wants a pantry, but really you have 2 oversized reach-in pantries just by these 2 cabinets here, plus all of the other cabinet space. I mean, this home is really spectacular so far. I love the LG blue they put inside. Is that purple blue? I love that. And then we have the convection microwave oven here. So you basically have a dual oven situation. Brand new LG and stainless. Big storage overhead. Little dining area here, which is very cool. We'll check that out in a moment. But we have a double basin, stainless sink, the black mat faucet. Get a little peek outside. And yeah, there is a Casita out there. I don't know if I saw it on the paperwork. I'm gonna have to take another look. Look at this tile. Wow. Can't really get the camera back there, but look at that tile. Oh my gosh. I love the little designs. Little like 1.5 by 1.5 inch tile. Beautiful. And that's all the way across the backsplash there. More cabinets here, probably for your glassware and things like that. I mean, what an amazing kitchen. What do you guys think so far? We barely got in the front door here and I'm just blown away. Let me straighten this stool out. There we go. Wow. Okay. And then down here, there's a little step down. It's about a 3 or 4 inch step down. And then you have this little dining nook here. So we have the formal dining, and this would be kind of your casual bite to eat. Now they have it set up kind of as a little, almost looks like a little cafe table here with the 2 chairs. You could do a bigger table with 4 chairs if you wanted. But wow, beautiful light. And then look at this roof, the ceiling in here. The natural wood. I mean, this is wonderful. What a great choice in light. You have 1, 2, 3, 4 windows around the side and then the door going out. Oh my gosh, I love this. I see the pool. That is spectacular. We have a fire pit out there and a huge lot. I mean, guys, I'm telling you, you need to call me right now. Guys and gals, whoever's watching. Big windows. We have a storage shed out there. Whew. I'm too excited. We're barely getting the ball rolling here. Let's see. All right, the light switch is going to be over here. And we're moving on. We have this oversized family room here. I'm going to kick on the fireplace, hopefully. There we go. All right. Little ambiance. Very large couch here. plenty of space, and they have room for the chair. And we have a wet bar back there with the wine chiller. Oh my gosh. All right. I'm really losing my mind here. This house is fantastic. This is a true hidden gem. You'd have no idea this neighborhood's here. You have to drive through like kind of some newer residential to get back here. And it's, you know, what, about 3 blocks off of the main street there. So you're tucked away in this little no HOA hidden neighborhood. It's basically a cul-de-sac at the end of the street, so you have no through traffic. And then this massive family room here with the wet bar. I love that porcelain tile on the backsplash, and those are single pieces. I'll show you that a little closer in a second. But then you have the 2 exits going out here with these 2 doors. The interior door is painted in this, can't tell if that's a really dark brown or a black. But I love the feel of that. Easy access out back. Recessed lighting. We have one more light here just over the artwork. I mean, this is awesome, and it's under 1.2 million. Come on. Wow. Single basin, little sink here, stainless. We have the faucet. We have these floating shelves in white. We have the beverage cooler, storage. Yeah, awesome wet bar. And then look at this fireplace here. So we have the electric fireplace. It does give off heat. Anytime you see these, that means it just basically gives off heat. We can change color of the rocks and the flames. And then, yeah, these are single pieces of book matched porcelain or marble tile. It may be marble, but they are book matched. And what book matched means is basically we have 2 slabs. I'm guessing they're about 8 by 4 each. And what they do is they cut it right down the middle and they open it like a book, which is where you get this symmetrical pattern. I mean, that is gorgeous. And on this price point, I'm really blown away. Wow. We typically, when we see a book match, now that I'm thinking about it, it's probably going to be marble. You don't typically see them book match like a porcelain tile. That was my initial thought. But then when I saw that it is book matched, you know, you have all the same little details everywhere on both sides. Wow. Okay. And then they even cut the slices off the edges and wrapped them around the sides so that veining continues around evenly. See if they did that on both sides. I'm sure they did. What a cool touch. So they're actually wider than what they needed for this. But yeah, that is outstanding. This house gets an A++, and we haven't even left the main living area yet. I mean, we just walked in. Thanks for being here. I'm Andrew Guiant with Simply Vegas. I love doing these tours for you. I hope you enjoy them. If you do, give me a quick thumbs up down there. Nest, thermostat there, Wi-Fi, and into this first bathroom here. We have white shaker style cabinets. We have this Corian countertop. We have the basin, porcelain sink in white. I missed the light. There we go. Beautiful lighting. Just a little touch of gold up there. I like to see that. Dual flush toilet. And then we have the new porcelain tub. We have this white brick tile on either side. And then those black matte hexagons in the back with the white grout. And then these beautiful dots in the soapbox. And that's done so well. It's super clean. Wow. So that's full bathroom number 1. And we will keep moving. Oh, there's all your colors, your paints and everything. So you have extra of that. And this is the coat closet. And over to bedroom number 1. What a good sized bedroom. It's about 14 by 11 or 12 here. Brand new carpet, high quality, low pile carpet here in kind of a gray. New closet doors, builder grade closet, but ultra wide. You have the little ledge there with the window going out, looking out over the pool. Brand new ceiling fan. And just super duper clean. Wow. And I love these darker colored doors. I mean, the home just has a great vibe to it. And it really mixes that Spanish feel with the new modern, you know, upgraded, updated home. We have the little courtyard here. I love what they've done on the floor here, which I talked about already. But yeah, you have this kind of overhang and just a nice little spot. Nice and cool. Get some shade out there. Let's lock that up and we'll keep moving. Down the hall we go. Bedroom number 2. So basically, as far as this side, it's about the exact opposite of the room we just saw. Everything's the same, the closet. I do like they added that second shelf in there. I don't know if they had that on the last one. I'll have to look back and see. Ultra wide closets. We have the same little ledge there looking out over that pool. Look, the spa has a fountain. But this one's going to have, it looks to be a Jack and Jill. So I'm wondering if upstairs just has the primary bedroom. Interesting. I have seen that before. But yeah, bedroom number 2 here. Nice and large. Beautiful design. And then Jack and Jill going into bedroom 3. Same setup, just bigger that we saw in the other bathroom here. We have the white shaker style cabinets, the porcelain basin sinks, different lighting in here, kind of a different touch. You didn't see that, you don't have that gold trim there, but they've transitioned back to that beautiful wood look floor. And then we should have the tub. Oh, no tub. Oh, wow. Okay, I like this. If I can find the light switch. Okay, there's a lot to unpack here. We have a beautiful hexagon mirror. That's kind of cool. It is frosted. You have your towel rack back there, the dual flush toilet in the corner. And then look at this shower. Wow, beautiful shower. So it is a 3/4 bath here. This is oversized. I mean, this is a huge shower. I love the little black tile dots all around the bottom there. Big solid glass doors here. And then we have that same white tile. We're gonna have the wand. And the hexagon tile. So kind of interesting. I love this. So hexagon tile, but then they have this black matte tile that matches perfectly wrapped around, because obviously you can't use the hexagons unless maybe this is a cutout of like that. Not sure, but either way, that looks great. And then if you notice on the inside lip around there, you have that same situation of that kind of brick look, black matte tile. Wow. I really like this bathroom. Super clean look. Just the right amount of pattern and textures, and everything just flows so seamlessly here. Wow. Okay. And then that will bring us through to bedroom number 3. This bedroom may be a touch smaller than the others, a little more square than rectangle. You have the window in the center here, and then, yeah, you can just see beautiful out back there. We have the trees, the shade, the synthetic turf, but still a very large bedroom, probably 12 by 12 here, if not a little bigger. We have the big closet. They do have the second tier up here, which makes me think that bedroom 1 did have that second tier. There's just so much going on. I'm excited, and I'm trying to catch every little detail, but it's a lot. This house is really, really spectacular. Feels super comfortable in here too. Very solid build. Feels like the walls are super sturdy and thick. Just, you kind of can feel the construction in here. 1983. I think that's what I said originally. And for $1.199 million, wow. 4 bedrooms, 4 baths, no HOA, sparkling pool. This must go to the garage. So we just came out this side here. Oh, we do have a little linen closet here. Well, not little, it's actually double slider here. Wow. Extra flooring. So that's nice to have all this extra flooring as well. I was going to show you the garage, but we just accidentally backed into the laundry room. So let's check this out real quick. Designated laundry room on the first floor. So that tells me we have what, a den and a bedroom upstairs, which will be the primary. That's what I'm thinking. Stainless sink here, black mat faucet, white shaker cabinets on top. We also have the water heater in here. Dryer is going to go on this wall here, washer on this wall. And the water heater looks to be brand new. We have earthquake straps. We have a drip pan. I love this. I talked about this on another video. So check this out. You have the drip pan with the PVC, and they actually have that pipe going outside through the wall. So in the event this does start leaking, which again, it's brand new, probably won't be for 10 years or longer, especially if you take care of it, but it's going to take that water and push it away from the house outside. I really love that. Then we have the T-trap there. Looking really good. Window going outside, LED light. Wow. Great, great laundry room here. And now we will take a look in the garage. Okay, so obviously still have some materials and such out here, but we can look around that. Beautiful, big, brand new LED lights. Painted, epoxied floor. Looks to be a professionally epoxied floor. Insulated garage doors. Garage door openers on both sides. And then we saw the water heater inside, so it's all just parking. Nothing else taking up any space in here. Extra wide door heading out back to the backyard there. And we'll be out there to explore in just a moment, but that's very cool. Wow. And then love this arched window. Matches the window straight across. I don't know if you can see that. And just done beautifully. So you can see that second window right across the courtyard there. Matches perfectly. And then we have the water softener loop over here. So you can add a water softener if you like. Extra tile, extra materials, and then obviously all this just goes out for bulk day with the trash. But what a wonderful garage too. Oversized. I mean, it is huge. The average garage is about 19 to 22 feet. This has got to be almost 25 feet, and then just ultra wide as well. Really nice. And then yeah, anytime you have that water heater inside the home, it's not going to be taking up space in the garage, which I really like. Did I turn off the light out there? I did. Okay. All right. So I think that does it for downstairs. Let's go check out this primary bedroom. Here we go. I love this layout. I love this very long hall here with that little courtyard out to the side. I mean, this home just feels like home. It feels so cozy and comfortable, functional, massive at almost 3,200 square feet, and just remodeled perfectly, in my opinion. Just embracing that Spanish style home. Yeah, love the way these stairs are done. You also have a very wide kick here for the toe on the stairs, so that won't come loose. No issues there. Little cutout here for your orchid or whatever you want to put there. closer look at this beautiful light here, and check out this rose. I didn't even see that. You have a stained glass rose just sitting over the front of the home. Wow. Beautiful railing with the metal spindles. And yeah, upstairs we're just gonna have the office, and looks to be the primary bedroom off to the side here. What an entryway. What a beautiful rose. I mean, I'm not one for stained glass, but that's actually really pretty. I like that a lot. And then look at this window. We have floor to ceiling arched window here, looking out over the front of the home. And since I've been inside, I haven't seen a single car come by here. The neighbor across the street did come out and see what I was up to, because I was out there filming and talking. What is this on the desk? A hidden passageway. That's none of our business. All right. Yeah, so you have this private office upstairs. So if you need a workspace, you could do this as a little workout room. You could make it into a small TV room or something, a kid's room, whatever you want, but it is next to the primary. So office or workout room is probably perfect. Now we do have a front facing balcony here. Again, these beautiful arches. And getting a little more of that neighborhood. Oh my gosh, look, they have a whole rooftop balcony over here. Oh my gosh, look at this. Hi. This is amazing. Wow. This is gigantic. Holy cow. I did not expect this. This is wonderful. Sit up here, you can see kind of some city lights. You have the mountains. Just beautiful. Wow. What would you do up here? Let me know in the comments. This was unexpected. I had no idea. I did kind of see that there was a balcony, but I didn't know about all this. And you have power up here. Wow. Okay. Huh. Love these mystery tours here because, oh, and that's where the rose is. Okay. Couple chairs. You can hang out here. You can have your party over there. Got the LED light overhead. What do y'all think so far? I want to hear your comments. I want to hear your thoughts. Let me know. Wow, that's a beautiful window. So many beautiful windows, these big arches. And it looks like they're wrapped in vinyl. I think they've been replaced. Oh, and I see some more book-matched marble. It's like the same thing as downstairs. So we're into the primary bedroom here. Try to kick on some lights. There we go. Okay. King size bed. We have a little living area, sitting area there. Big nightstands. We have artwork taking up the corner there. So this room is much bigger than it would appear. We'll turn on the fireplace here. Get the flames going. Another beautiful arched window with the little ledge. And we haven't even seen that room out back yet. The pool house or the party room. It's over here. Okay. Oh, very large walk-in closet. You're going to customize this closet. Bring California closets in here. Make this amazing. Or you could just do the builder grade if you like. But I kind of like when they leave these blank. At this price point, you're spending 1.2 million, let's call it. Spend a couple thousand and get this closet exactly the way you want it. Brand new carpet. We have the double door entry, thermostat for the bedroom here. Vaulted ceilings upstairs. I mean, this is a custom, amazing home with an amazing floor plan. We have a second closet over here. Wow, okay. And this is a very large closet, bigger than the other one. And this one does have all the original builder racks in it. You have 2 tiers, the LED lights, attic access in here. And that's about 10 by 6 there. Very large closet. Wow, okay. Then yeah, that book matched marble, same pieces. So they actually cut 4 slices out of that. Did they do the same thing where they wrapped it around there? Of course they did. Of course they did. And then, yeah, we don't even know what's over there yet. A whole nother, I see maybe a kitchen in there. I don't know. We'll be down there in a few minutes here. Let's finish exploring this bathroom. This house is outrageous. This is one of my favorite houses I've ever toured on this channel. That's what I'm going to say right now. Look at this beautiful tile. We saw some of that in the garage. We have the dual sinks here with the porcelain basin style. We have the cabinets there, shaker style, soft close with the dovetail. Ultra wide rectangle mirror with the black edge. Some custom kind of old school looking lights with the way the globes are textured there with the gold. Freestanding tub over here. They have this white tile wrapped all the way around the whole bathroom into the shower there. I love what they've done with the lip. It's about a 4-inch threshold, but they've just brought this floor tile up, and then there's a little edging in black so you can see the separation. Excuse me. Then we have the wand here, this freestanding tub, and then another stained glass double rows. And then this massive shower here. We have the rainfall shower head, and again, all this white tile that just wraps all the way around to the edge here. Just gorgeous. Whoever designed this just really did a great job blending the themes, blending the textures, the colors. And you know, the reason they do homes very neutral like this, I know a lot of people say, well, it's too white or it's too gray. You can have any color you want. Like you can just add color and every color works. So bring your own color in, whatever your favorite is, and you can spice it up that way. I mean, it's gorgeous. Everything is done beautifully, but that is the reason that a lot of the times they do neutral. You can see kind of the orange tile there. The green works. I mean, every color works. So that's the primary bathroom, primary bedroom. You're separate up here completely by yourself. You do have this little office as well with that massive balcony party area up there. And I think that does it for the interior of this house, but apparently we have a second house to get to. So we're going to check out the pool. Then we're going to check out that casita because I don't even know what's going on in there. I'm glad I did a mystery style tour here and didn't come inside before I started filming. That way I get to explore just like you are, and we get to be surprised together. So if you like my tours, like my channel, like me, you like homes, just give me a quick thumbs up down there at the bottom. Really appreciate that. Helps support me, helps me get out here and tour more homes. And you don't want to miss homes like this, so go ahead and hit that subscribe button as well. Make sure you're in tune with all of these properties as they come out. So we're going to sweep through the backyard real quick just to kind of show you the layout. We do have an outdoor kitchen, but we'll start over on this side of the home. That's the door going into that little round kitchen nook area for that casual bite to eat. Come all the way around the edge here. Again, over 23,000 square feet on the lot. Little archway kind of playing with the theme that we see throughout the home. And then the metal gate, you can lock that. And then we have the shed here. So big storage shed, extra wide door here. really a private backyard. I mean, look how tall this wall is. We have a couple Mexican fan palms back there in the corner. This synthetic turf here gives it a great pop of green. And then kind of this raised ledge here where they have the table. And then, yeah, I just love seeing these arched windows and all the windows from the outside. But yeah, you put your table out there, have some lunch out here. They have a fire pit set up here as well. Wood burning. We're gonna go see what's going on in there in just a moment. And then they have this rail because it is a ledge. They don't want people like kind of falling off that way. But you have your built-in gas grill, outdoor kitchen here. Nice countertops. It's a stand broil. Oh, it's a flat top, not a grill. That's gonna be a flat top, okay. It's kind of like your Blackstone style. And then, yeah, the gas line's already hooked in there, so you never have to change the propane. You have outlets, you have water. Very cool. And I like that there's this door right here as well. So if you're cooking, you can just come right in and out there, or you have the other option here with that door. So we have the hot tub here and the fountain over there. So very cool design. I don't know that I've seen this before. Very large pool. We have the shallow end over here, getting deeper over here. Beautiful blue tile. And then this fountain gives you a little waterfall, little water sound here. And then of course your raised hot tub here. It's all cool decking all the way around, so it won't burn your feet. We do have this planter right here. There's also an outdoor light hidden behind, I think that's a honeysuckle. So you could trim that out, have the light there. And then, yeah, low voltage lighting throughout the backyard and front yard. So it does seem to be older, might need a little bit of, you know, TLC, but having the wires run is kind of the key there. You can see the transformer back there in the back. But yeah, what a beautiful large pool here. You can see it gets very deep. And then you have your little fountain here. The spa also has a little waterfall, so double waterfall. Looks to be a chlorine pool. Beautiful color, very inviting. Super tall fan palms here. And what's the difference between this, a palm that looks like this, and a palm that looks like this? Because they're both Mexican fan palms. And the difference is trimming. So a landscaper, especially someone who specializes in palms, can come out here and they can turn this into that. So it's a cleaner look, less trash. I mean, you just basically have this thin palm, kind of gives you more of that tropical feel, in my opinion. And then, you know, bugs and things can live in here. So it just cleans it up. But yeah, they cut all of that off and you'll end up with this. So that's really the difference, is just having somebody come out here and trim those. So if you ever see, oh, you can see right there. So basically we have it trimmed and then they stop trimming it, turns back into what you see on this side. So a few levels of trimming. This has been trimmed, but it's just trimmed to here on these pieces. That one's been taken all the way down, and then untrimmed, you can see, you know, the big fans hanging off there. Couple big trees here, bringing a lot of shade. Gonna have a Chilean mesquite right here anchoring the middle. And this is a huge lot. We got pine trees down the side, which pine trees don't bother me when they're kind of off away from the house. But yeah, look at all this shade back here, and 23,000 square feet on this lot. And again, no HOA. If you wanted to put in a sports court, I mean, I'd hate that you'd have to take down this beautiful tree, but you could. And the reason people like these Chilean mesquites, they grow faster than most trees, and you can build these beautiful canopies here. And then there's that RV gate. Could expand that if you wanted to, you know, park some RVs back here. I mean, you could build an RV shed back here. I mean, really, the sky's the limit with no HOA. We have another little patio over here. You can see in the morning that gets shade. And then another mesquite here in the corner. And I love this turf. But yeah, what a beautiful, big resort style party backyard here. And let's head over to this Casita extra house. I'm not sure what's going on back here. I mean, this was not in the paperwork from what I saw, but I didn't examine it fully. I just get excited and I want to see the home. So I bring you right out here. Let's go inside and take a look. Maybe it's just a pool party house. I don't know. If we can get inside. There we go. All right. Oh, okay. Huh. All right. This is awesome. What do we got here? We have, so this beautiful, I don't know, I'm going to call it a rotunda. I might be making that word up, but look at that wood treatment on the ceiling, this beautiful light, kind of the same light we saw when we walked in the home. And then all these windows, and this is kind of the bar, the party area for the pool. I mean, very, very cool. Set this up however you like. I mean, they have a couple chairs here. We do have AC in here as well. They have the ping pong table. You could set this up with TVs. I mean, really, whatever you want to do in here. What a big space. Beautiful. Now, you could have this as a bedroom as well. You could do like a casita with just a, you know, a studio style apartment, because over here we have this beautiful bar, and this is more of a bar than a kitchen for sure. But you do have that beverage cooler there, all the storage. You have the sink. We have lighting overhead that I didn't turn on. I mean, wow, this is awesome. You have stools up here. Maybe you have a TV on this wall. You got the game going. You have a TV over there. You have a different game going. I mean, this is a party house, a party backyard. What do you think of that? And we have a bathroom. So people don't have to go inside the house to use the bathroom. They can come right through here into this party house. You can use the restroom, grab another drink, and head back out. Or maybe you're out there partying and it's 110 degrees. You just need a little break from the heat. You come in here, you sit down, maybe you play some ping pong, watch some TV. Oh, just awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And then into this bathroom, 3/4 shower. Need to rinse off that chlorine. Let's go. Here it is. We have the white tile, rainfall shower head with the wand, the soap box, and then that beautiful tile we saw upstairs in the primary bedroom, or in the bathroom up there. The black trim all the way around, dual flush toilet, and then another basin, sink here, porcelain, gold mirror, classic, modern lighting. Wow, what do you guys think? Oh my gosh, I hope everyone in the world sees this video, because wow, this home is amazing. And for under 1.2, I mean, that's just crazy. Wow. All right, I think we've seen it all. I'm Andrew Guiant with Simply Vegas. Thank you so much for spending your valuable time with me. Please give me a thumbs up if you like this video, you're still here. Hit that subscribe button. I have tours coming out every day as much as I can. But the more people that subscribe and give me thumbs up, the more opportunities I'll have out here to tour more properties for you. What a remarkable backyard. No HOA, beautiful pool. The casita or pool house or party house. We have the upstairs balcony or the rooftop balcony. I mean, it truly has it all. Thank you, everyone. I'll see you tomorrow. Oh my gosh. I love it.